Well, hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of A Dairyman's Diary. My name is Frank as always, and you join me out in DT6 today. We're breaking some ground down, missing bits as well as I go, but we finished ploughing this up not so long ago actually, just earlier on today, and didn't get any footage of that unfortunately, but we're here today. We're going to get this all rolled over, just take the tops off the furrows really, and then we're going to get Terry in with the combination drill. Well, he has been in the drill. I might take over actually and do a little bit in here myself as well. But we've got a few things to get started with today. And then, yeah, we've got a few other jobs that we need to look into doing as quickly as possible. We're down in the new land we have. We're rolling this over, ploughed up this field that we recently harvested and cleared. And then the other field on the far side of the road that's been drilled as well. We're putting a feed variety of winter barley in here. And it's going to be... It's just kind of helping us to get this field back on track, really, is the best way to look at it. And we're getting there, slowly but surely. We'll get this one all rolled out now, and then, like I say, bring in Terry in the drill. And then I need to go and sell some eggs. But we're also going to get when we get this T6 back up to the yard, we're going to put the mower on, because I want to get the grass fields on either side of us here are looking pretty good, actually. There's a fair whack of grass on here, so I think we might actually look at getting that mowed down again. And then maybe get one more crop of silage off there. The weather's supposed to be decent for today and tomorrow, so it's a good time to get in there and get it done. And, you know, kind of just give us an extra little bit of fodder. We might not need it now, but it's always good to have it in the back pocket there, just in case. And then we'll see where we go from there with it, really. But other than that, everything's looking good. That far field over there went in perfectly. That's been plowed over for a while there, really, so it's been ready to go for some time. Let's get around here quickly. Make sure I don't take out half a fence line with my rollers. And I hit a tree. Alright, so 2 headlands will be enough there. As you can see, it's turning over very nicely indeed. Looks good. And we should be able to get this drilled up. It made a nice seed bed, really. Dust is flying. And off we go. Get up this line here. So I'm going to continue to roll this over here. We'll get this field all done, and then we'll come back to you. I'm probably going to start the drilling here, I think. And then we'll maybe get Terry away up to put a mower onto the back of well, he's actually away off with the John Deere now with the plow on, so might get this to bring that one straight back down there. We'll wait and see on that front. But yeah, that's our plans anyway, so we'll get this all done. It's going to be a busy old day, so you're going to come along for the ride. We'll see how we get on. folks, welcome back inside the cab here. We're just finishing this last little pass off and then that's done. I've had a phone call though, which is going to slightly derail things here. I'm going to have to delay seeding a little bit. Got to go and shift some eggs first. So my distributor has rang up and requested them a little bit earlier, which means, you know, not too bad for me. I get paid all the same anyway, so we'll get them out of here now. So yeah, we're just finishing this last pass up here. Rolled over quite nicely again. Quite light ground down here. From a nutrient standpoint, we're still a few years away from having this back where we want it to be. It's not perfect by any stretch, but we're getting there. So we're going to keep trying. Going to do a little bit more work when we can here and there, and we'll see how it all comes together. But yeah, it's still not quite there yet, so it's always going to require a little bit more. But yeah, it's lacking a lot of the nitrogen in here. The acidity is not too high, which is good. Drainage is surprising at the moment. I would really have thought it wouldn't have been that good at all, but it's quite a loamy ground, so it does seem to be draining off quite nicely indeed, which is, like I say, quite surprising. But we'll see how long that lasts for. Now we're going to take the New Holland back over to the chicken yard here, which is slowly gathering a lot of my equipment actually. So we'll need to have a look into that. What we're going to do is park it there, nip back up, get the skid steer, load up the, I believe the truck's down here as well, so we can get that loaded up. If it's not, might have to go and zip up and get the truck as well. And then yeah, we'll get this all turned around nice and quickly. Let's just fold you up here. Another job well done. Missed a bit in the corner here where Terry dropped the tractor off, but we'll get that with a power harrow. That won't be the worst thing in the world. Head on down. Now, I wonder, did Terry actually leave the truck down here? No, so we'll have to take a drive up first, because we'll go and get the truck. There's our eggs that we do need to get anyway. So we'll drive on up to the main yard there. We'll pick up the pickup truck we need, bring the trailer back down. Yeah, we'll get our stuff all sorted out, so we'll catch you up in there a little bit. Alright, and folks, we're back in the little yellow beetle here, as I like to refer to it as. Just going to leave the seed there, no doubt we'll be coming back for that. And we'll just trundle down the field here. I brought the truck down as well, so we've got all that side of things gathered up and ready to roll. And then we'll just load up the eggs, get away there. It shouldn't take us too long. And be back at the drill before you know it. It's only early afternoon now, so we should probably still get that field all finished before it gets too damp or sticky later on tonight. I'm amazed at how nice this weather's been of late, actually. It is really quite surprising. Let's just get ourselves into here first. Pick this guy. Go. Oh, that's some eggs down. Oh dear. There's another box over here. Really been flying with the eggs like that. It's great to see. There you go, there's a few more boxes on the floor there. They were a bit loose, but our egg crates are full, so that is always the danger, I suppose. Stick that down there. Lovely stuff. Okay, well, we'll get this all set up ready to go. I need to get some straps on here at some point as well. There's one. Oh, anyway, our eggs, we do sell a lot of eggs. We're trying to increase our flock size as well. We don't have that many, but we'd always like to get above like the 1,000 mark, which we're nowhere near to at the moment there, but we are still producing out a lot of eggs there. It's becoming a big part of the business now, actually, which is fantastic. Really, really is pleased. We did want to come up with an aim to diversify, and that's exactly what we're able to do. So hopefully that will be able to continue there as well. Oh, we're around here. Okay. So we're going to take these along the road here. We'll get these all sold off. It really doesn't take us too long to get down to the local dairy where we actually have our distributor located. So we'll just keep pushing through. Get these dropped off here. Back up to the John Deere where we can get that drill into the ground and actually make a little bit more progress there. And before long have everything finished and sold off, which would be great actually if we can get that done soon. That really will be a great feeling. I believe we're just along here. Excellent, and we're going to see what they've got going on today. Alright, just like that, we're done. So we're going to race straight down to the field there now, get that done. We'll catch up when we get down to the field, jump into that John Deere, and we'll get ourselves all done there. So we made a nice little profit from the eggs there today. It's always nice to get another check coming in, and we'll catch you up in just a short while. Alright, we're going to stop here. If we need to, we'll be able to load that seed up as well, I think. Get that stuck onto there. Alright, into the old gill we go. Get this guy fired up. Perfect. So we're going to start from this far side here with the aim of just trying to square all this ground off. And then there's a little bit of like a little bit sticks out here. So if I can get this all kind of worked in, then that'd be great. So that's what we'll do. We'll start about here, I think. There's a big old sinkhole here as well, the remains of one, so I'll have to go around that. Okay, PTO engaged. Excellent, then off we go. So yeah, right about here, we're supposed to do this. Come back around the other way and get that leveled off. That is a beast of a sinkhole. Oh yeah, just like that, we're away. So what we're going to do here, we're just going to pull ourselves around a bit. There we go. Okay, it's not the easiest to see where you've been, but it's just noticeable. So we're going to have to just keep pushing through here. And I want to just kind of get this edge squared off first, and then we'll keep going through. Markers on this drill don't work anymore, which is not ideal. It's going to be a winter job to get those repaired. But we'll just kind of square this all off here. And then we've got some regular straight passes to work on with, which is great. That's good for the rest of the day. Like I say, it shouldn't take too long with this to get going there, which would be nice because I want to get this all done. We'll get the roller back onto it once we're finished as well. And then, yeah, all nicely done and finished for the season. After that, we've got a little bit of slurry work to do before the band comes in. And then we've got a little bit of basic work, yard work, that kind of thing, livestock work to do. Got to clean some sheds out because the cattle might be, if the weather turns soon, it might be the time to bring them all inside again. So we'll have to wait and see what that looks like. But yeah, I do imagine that's going to be sometime in the not too distant future. But we'll see what we can do. There we go. Been a busy day today. Absolutely flying from one machine to another. It's great to have Terry around, because what he's been able to do today is all the logistics at the farm, look after all of that stuff so I can get into the fields and get working. So yeah, that's always really handy, really grateful to have him for that kind of thing. And we'll keep pushing through this one and get this all done. Right now though, we're probably going to leave it here, so I keep pushing along and get this all kind of worked through. What we'll do is we'll just have a stop here at the end. Make sure everything's coming through as we want it to. Make sure it's looking like it's drilling properly. Just turn this guy around. So as you can see, it's working over very nicely. Nice and dry looking seed bed there as well. A little bit of moisture underneath us to help the seed grow, but it's looking good. Worked through very nicely. Dusty in some places as well. But yeah, it's coming through and we'll get there. So we're going to keep pushing through, get the rest of this field done today. And that's us all done. So until next time, I will leave you here. I've been Frank, your humble host. I do hope you have enjoyed. If you have and you've yet to do so, don't forget to hit that like button and smash that subscribe button to Simulation for the Nation. And we will see you all in the next one. Until then, have yourself a great day. Enjoy what you're doing as always, but most importantly, happy farming.